All right, guys, so today we're starting right where we left it off, where we leave off, I guess. Yeah, so we're starting the video right where we're leaving the video. So hello there, guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for joining here today. Appreciate every single one of you being here, especially our 4 new subscribers, guys. Yes, sir, we have 4 new subscribers, guys, which it puts us at 836 subscribers as today goes. Yes, sir, right, 4 new subscribers right before 4th of July. Today we're the 1st of July, so I'm not sure when you guys are seeing this video, but it's coming out. Yeah, so this is when we're posting it, on the 1st of July, so hopefully it's before the 4th of July. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, and liking the videos. I appreciate every single one of you. And without further ado, guys, we gotta get to this Nissan Altima. We got a lot of work to do today. Oh man, and it's been hot. It's been, crazy. Our light went off. For you guys, for those who don't know, yeah, we have been without lights for 4 days. Yeah, it's been crazy, but it's back. We're back in business. It's been like, I think about a week, no, less than a week since we came back. So yeah, we're out here grocery shopping again because everything went to shreds. Like, yeah, obviously no light, can't keep stuff cool. So yeah, a lot of stuff ruined. But without saying, let's forget about that. Let's get back to work and get concentrated. Vámonos. Oh yes, guys, forgot to mention, this video is gonna have a lot of wind noise on the back because the fans are gonna be on through the whole video. It is, like I said, it was super hot this past week. This past 2 weeks has been really hot. Right now we're at 91. Those weeks were like 98 or so. So yeah, and moisty because it's been raining. We have been having storms, so be prepped. Make sure to adjust your volume as you like it, because it's gonna be windy on the backgrounds. Just saying, I'm working on it. I know I'm working on it, but bear with me, guys, slowly but surely. Vámonos. Alright, we're just gonna open this, make sure it's the same color. That's all I need. Hopefully it's not black or something else. There it is. Yeah, that's her bag. Your bag, alright. That's the color we need. Good enough for me. Let me make sure nothing's burnt on the back. It looks good. Everything looks good on it. Alright, and go ahead and stick it inside this car so we don't lose it. And alright, guys, we're back. Guess who has power again? Yes, this guy. I miss this dude. But yes, guys, we're back at it again. Yes, thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and take out all the cars out of the garage because we got a lot of work to do and catching up. Kind of slack for the past 4 days because there was no power for 4 days. It was miserable, but now we're good again, so let's get back to working. Look at that power. Bye. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this car, obviously, but first we're gonna take everything out and then paint some parts to catch up on some light work. You guys are not gonna see that, so you're here for the Nissan Maxima or Nissan Altima, right? Yeah, Nissan Altima 2014. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this, get it ready, get it buckled up, make sure it runs, dries great, fix the side skirts, get the wheel on, and then hopefully get it ready for inspection. Once we pass inspection, we're good there. We're gonna go ahead and give it a full detail. I don't know if we're gonna do it ourselves or we're gonna have a friend of mine do it for us. We'll see. We'll probably trade in some work. He needs a fender painted. I need a detail on my thing, so probably gonna trade some work out. All right, well, and then we're finally using this dudes right here because we had to fit 4 cars in the garage, which is the Miata, the Mercedes, Lexus, and this Nissan, because it was really bad outside, and I didn't want no hail on none of this car since that one has no hail damage, anything. This one either. It just needs a paint job. And obviously the flipper, it would have been less money we would have got for it if it would have got hail damage. So yeah, that's that. But without further say, I'm gonna go ahead and open those doors, pull these things outside, make some room, clean the garage, and get ready for start working in here. Alright, guys, so we went ahead and cleaned out the whole garage. We went ahead and sweeped it. Looks really well. Plenty of space. We can put in the car back in here and start working on it. Got all our new tools out here. Hell yeah, look at this one. assemble some cars now, put them all up. We got a couple bumpers here from cars we gotta put together, but that right there is our priority. Yes, sir. Let's get it. All right, guys. Yes, I got the fence on behind me. We got the Nissan Altima up in here already. We are going to go ahead and start putting the radiator and everything. So we got to take all this out of the way. This stuff right here. And yeah, pretty much that's what we already have it under there. There's the bumper. Radiator is assembled down here, as you guys remember last video. And yes, we have our fans going because it's super hot. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Fuga. Alright guys, so we have found our first hiccup. We can't put the whole shroud in there because these things are in the way. The shroud goes one in here and the other two bolts go right there. And this is in the way, so if I put one in, the other one doesn't clear on this side. So we have to take this crash bar out in order to get the whole shroud and fence in. It'll make everything easier. So, I mean, it's just what? A couple bolts. 4 bolts, I think. 4 bolts. Here, 4 bolts on that side, and technically the crash bar should come out and we should have plenty of space to put that back in. I don't think nothing's connected to it. We have a sensor down here, but we disconnected that, so we should be okay. Well, let's go ahead and pull that off. And just like that, guys, everything's put back together. We just need to flush the coolant and close the hood, and we should be on. Let's close the hood actually, see how it fits, how this fitment is going. Give me a second. A lot of air back here, guys. It's really hot. Put you right here so we can get our first hood shot. See what's up. Alright, first hood shot has failed. Something's up with this thing. It's not letting it shut real well. I'm gonna go ahead and mess with it a little bit. Go a little bit, I think, this way. I believe it's this way or that way. I don't know. I'll mess with it a little bit. Alright guys, we got mess with it a little bit. Tied it up a little bit more. Loosen it up from the other side. Put this one in a little bit more. Let's see what happens. So that's like you just lay it there. Push it shuts, it doesn't last, so just get a little strong hit, that's the last in. Still gotta tinker with it a little bit. I think once we tinker a little bit more it'll be alright, but I mean, it's close. I don't like the fitment on this side a little bit on the bumper. You guys can see it's a little too high right here. There's some things that go in here. I haven't put those on, so that's probably what it is. Same thing on the other side. I haven't put the thing that goes right there, so there's a big gap. But once we get all that in there, we should be all right. All right, well, first I gotta figure out this hood and make sure it closes smooth, and then we can move on with the bumper. Well, I couldn't tell what was wrong, so we had to take the bumper off. Now that we have visual contact, we're gonna put the hood down, because I believe this whole thing right here needs that way, and I do see a little bit of a chine right there that might have enough space to come this way a little. I'm gonna see the other side, and this side is like way over here. As you guys can see, it's not an equal space, and I have some shine on this side, so I'm thinking this whole thing right here gotta move that way just a bit. I just don't know how much, so that's why we took the bumper back off and see where the core support should want to be. You see here, you see that? So that's how much we gotta come this way. That's why it's not closing. Right there it moved into the center, and then it will close afterwards, but we want to move it a little bit there so it's a smooth close on the hood. Alright guys, so we have it aligned right there. Lift it up with the jack. I like how the hood is flashed right here with this. So we lift it up and it lifts a little bit more. That should give us a clean little line right there through the bumper. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten everything how it is, and we should be where we need to go, because the hood is right in the middle now. So lock in. This did move a little bit this way, so I'll put you guys right here. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten all those nuts. Let's get it. Alright, okay guys, so it does look a little better now, and we have the same amount of spacing right here from this side and this side, so that's good. That tells me everything's squared out now. That's crazy. I didn't know the core support could do that much of a difference. It was just a teensy little bit, like half an inch probably, that was messing with the hood, but everything else aligned just fine. So yeah. Alright, well, let's get everything back on once more and see what it looks like. Cositos. Alright, well I have here transmission dipstick. We're gonna go ahead and open it and stick it in there and check the oil and burp the system, and we should be done. We should be done. We got all this closed up already how it's supposed to be. You guys can see. Nice, nice. Look at that. No more lifted over the fender. Hell yeah. This side's the same. Look at that. No lift over the fender. Yes, sir. Hood closes, opens. So yeah, let's go ahead and oh yeah, we need a battery in here. Alright guys, so we've been running it forever. It looks like that is as good as it's gonna get. Here we got the coolant, still green in between, like Mountain Dew. Charge pack still on. Let's see what the temperature's like. Temperature's good right there. Everything looks good. 146,000 miles on this thing. No check engine lights. I do have the triangle, probably because I got my door open. Low tire pressure on the back. Probably because we're missing a there's a tire sensor too. Probably because we're missing a tire. Over here on this side, I got the seat belt and an airbag. That's the airbag that I have not replaced, so that's still on. So once we replace this, that should go away, and then we can reset it. I don't even know if the horn works. At least the horn works. That's good. And we got a lot of cleaning to do after that. Oh man, no backup camera on this one, sadly. But we got a good, semi-good stereo. We can put a bigger one in here with a backup camera if we want to. We'll see. We'll see what we do with it. Well, it's been about an hour. Nothing has changed. Traction control off right now. Let me turn it back on. There it is. We're still not hot enough, and it's good. I guess it's working. I have not heard the fans in general, but it's not overheating, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they are on and I don't notice them. I don't know. Maybe they're just too quiet. But yeah, transmission's working great, so we didn't lose that much oil. Next business or order of business will be changing the airbag here. The horn works. Haha. So yeah, we got to change the airbag next. Everything else seems to be working. So yeah, I mean, what else? What else we need? What does that change? What is that? Up, down, nothing does that. What is this? Oh, tire pressure. No, we don't want tire pressure. Average driving, miles per gallon, 0, all that stuff there. Check tire pressure. Okay, we'll get it. Well, let's go ahead and switch this out, park it, and we'll take it for a longer drive to inspection. And oh no, never mind, I have to fix those side skirts before we lose them on the freeway. Yeah. Alright guys, and just like that, bam, new airbag is in. Yes sir, look how clean that airbag is compared to the rest of the steering wheel. Don't worry, we'll get to that, but right now we're gonna go ahead and take out the side skirts, fix them, and then pop them back up so we can get those out of the way. Let's get it. Alright guys, you got to bear with me. I have all the fence on, so it's gonna be a little noisy in here, but we went ahead and took out the driver's side side skirt. We went ahead and fixed it. Have a couple of stuff. We had a plastic weld on it, which was this tab, and then at the end it was this tab right here, plastic weld that too. and so on. A couple more that were broken, but it looks like it's gonna do the job. It's gonna hold. We went ahead and put some new tabs into it as well. Not all of them has new tabs because I didn't have enough for the whole thing. I think it's just missing one, to be honest. But we went ahead and put them on this side over here on the outside where it's gonna hold that. Then we have a one that we're gonna put in there, and then it's gonna hold this side. So we should be just fine. Then down here is just a couple more tabs on the bottom, like tabs or screws, whatever it goes. But yeah, this one's done. We're just waiting it to dry, and then we'll plug it back in, see what it looks like. This one here we hadn't even started on. Looks like they put one of those in there. We're gonna take that out and then make it right because it looks ugly as it could be. Alright guys, 10mm, got it. Boom! We got it all in. All buckled up. It's lining up really, really well. As you guys can see on the front, everything is nice and smooth. We still got it buckled, the ones that go in there, that's about it. And on the back, we got away with the clip, so it's pretty nice. Let me see if I can roll over there. Yeah, look at that. Yep, it looks like crap. We haven't cleaned it, but the line is perfect, so we're good. We were able to put a tab up in there. Let me see if I can get you behind since we don't have. You guys see in there? But yeah, we got this tab up here connected to the metal, so we're good right there. It's holding it just fine. And the air doesn't come from the back forward, so we'll be just great. We're good. Just gonna wing it like that. And then we're gonna put the plastic shield that's gonna cover this, so we'll be alright. Alright, we're gonna connect this heat gun to the light, and we are going to shape this back in shape. You see how it is down there? Yep. I'll take that out so we can get a good fitment on the top. Let's get it. There you go, guys. All done. Bolt is out. Ready to go. Alright guys, so we're done with the skirts and everything. That's good. So we're gonna go ahead and put this tire back in there and complete the build, and then it should be ready in the exterior. All the body work should be done, well, except for the other pillar over there, but we ain't gonna worry about that one right now. Should pass inspection just fine with this, so we should be just fine. It does not no cracked windshield, it doesn't affect the view or the car drivability, so it'll be just fine. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait on that. Everything else is good to go. Side skirts are buckled up really well. Airbag is changed. We just need to put the tire back on and put the spare back in the truck. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Ugh. Man, need my strong hand. Ugh, I can't do this with one hand. That's crazy. Hold on, let me put you guys in my beer. Oh shit. I try, okay? I try. Oh well. Put you down here instead. How about that? How about that, my apples? Ah, there it is. Nice. Alright. Little dugga dugga. There it is. Whew. We'll torque it at a later time. But we're done for this day. Super hot, super tired. All done. We'll do all the cleanup on later tonight or so, because it's really hot out there. Oh, shoot. Alright, new thing we're learning today. Alright guys, so I'm swapping out the seat belts. This is the old one. We got to reuse the bolt. This guy right here, I went ahead and engineer this to take it off because the other one's re-threaded. I don't know why. They gave me the whole piece, that's probably why. But I'm using the whatever the car has. I don't know why they took that in the junkyard. I got it installed already. It retracts, as you guys can see. Look at that. Woo! So we got the belts in here already. Well, one of the belts. We only found one, but it's the driver, the important one. The other guys can drive in the back like Ubers. I don't care. That one, we're gonna have to wait for it to come in. It hasn't come in. And the junkyard here locally only had one. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and finish buckling up. But first, I gotta take this this one right here out. As you guys can see, it is re-threaded right there on the tip. I don't know how good you guys can see that, but that little shiny stuff, that's where the thread is bad. So yeah, I'm gonna take this bolt out, put the original one, and then put everything back in. Let's get it. All right guys, this is gonna be the before. Girls are gonna go ahead and clean the car. Yeah. You see how dirty it is? It's nasty. That's the main concern right there. All the seats are about the same. Door panels are not that bad on the back. I mean, they are dirty. That one's worse over there. You guys can see right here. Look at that. Ew. So we're gonna see how they do. They're gonna be doing just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything. I'm probably gonna have to bring the vacuum on here to shampoo the interior, because look at that. Ew. Look at that. Ew. And the steering wheel. Ew. Let's see how they do. Alright guys, so it is nighttime. It's time to go, Mimi's. Time to go inside. It's about 12 o'clock, midnight. But look at this. This girl left it brand new, guys. Brand spanking new. I'll show you guys in the daytime, because right now it's like no light. They have not done the shears just yet, so the seats are still dirty. They haven't got to that. They went in the carpet. They did the carpet, the dash, the steering wheel. Look at that knob right there, guys. Nice and clean. Yes, sir. We're gonna hit the steering wheel with you see how it's different shades. We're gonna have to hit it with the what's it called? Vape. The vape. Not vape. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, this is the back. I'm gonna wait until it dries. It looks like some of the stains did not come out. I don't know if it's grease or what. We're probably gonna have to put the greaser up in there and see if that helps. But yeah, they were having a hard time with this. So I tell them to just leave it. I'm gonna put some degreaser on and see what happens. But the doors, they came out really, really nice. All 4 doors clean out really, really well. It's just the seats, man. I don't know what's going on with them, but I'm gonna try to do something about those stains. See if they come up. If not, we're gonna have to look into upholstery, or probably get another seat, or maybe just buy some dye, leather dye, or not leather dye, suede dye. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we have it inspected. We got the AC working, we got tags, we got insurance, everything has been done in this car. We are officially done with it. It is ready to go. We're just waiting on the title to come in so we can post it up for sale, put it on the on the Facebook Marketplace, and we got the hood lining just well. Turned out to be just that shroud that was off. That was on me for not paying attention when I was first putting it on. So yeah, once I squared out the shroud, everything started fitting just fine, just great. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take it a shower, probably get all this dirtiness off of it, all this stuff, and then get it posted. The interior there, I don't know if I'm gonna do much to it, to be honest. I don't know much about cleaning interiors, guys. Carpet cleaned up all right. I mean, I still got a couple of stains. We were able to get some of those out. This is like wear and tear, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go with a spray to paint this, like the carpet dye, whatever it's called. They sell some interior some for like heavy stains. We have not tried the degreaser yet, so we're probably gonna go ahead and try that. But the doors clean out all right, everything else is good. We just gotta clean the whole rest of it. If the degreaser doesn't work or whatever, I'll probably just take it to my friend. He has everything that you need to clean the interior. He does that for a living, so he probably knows a lot more than I do, and that's probably gonna be the route we're gonna take anyways, just to make sure we get a pristine little car so we can get all the money for it and we can continue our flip series. As you guys remember, this one was the flip series from, what was it, the Nissan Murano. That was our first flipper, and we took a while to sell that Nissan Murano because we were waiting on parts forever. Hard to find parts, no exception for this one. On the interior parts, the seat belts, oh my god, they're expensive. They're like 140 bucks for each, and we needed both of the front ones. So we do found on eBay a place where you can send them in for 75 bucks, and then they'll fix them within 24 hours and then ship them back. I don't know how long the shipping will take. We did one of them, so we're waiting on that one to come back. The other one, we got it off the junkyard here in town. They only had one, so yep, we had to pull the trigger on eBay and send the other one in, and waiting on it to come back. So yeah. And other than that, we refined the brakes because they were really bad when we got them. So it got good brakes already. Everything else is good. It just needs a good wash at this point, and interior cleaning, and that should be it. I think that's it. I think that's everything covering this particular car there. So without further ado, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you very much. I will apologize for the background noise and the wind. It was just really hot this past day, so we had to have those fans on. It was like a sauna in there, so yeah, I know. And it was worse out here too, so yep, sorry about that. I'll see if I can look into getting maybe a mic or something, so you guys don't hear all that background noise. Sorry about that, guys. There was a neighbor next door kind of peeking at me through the fans. When somebody's looking at me and I'm talking to the camera. So let's do this quick, guys. I definitely appreciate every single one of you watching the video. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you for watching the video. Appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you guys on the next video, that's for sure. But yeah, I still get embarrassed talking to the camera when there's other people staring at me for some reason. I don't know. I haven't got over it. If I'm by myself with the camera, it's all good. But if there's people around, they can hear me, or they're just staring at me, I don't know, it feels weird. I don't know why, but it does. So, with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I love every single one of you. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for supporting, and don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you. Adios.